Oh man, it's the grab bag.
Okay, so that was me mimicking some of the artwork that was going on in Smiling Friends Season 1, since some of the characters, like, what is it, Pep, the little green guy, he's like, so, um, overall, I thought the show was okay. There were parts of episodes that I thought were really funny, but for the most part, it was solidly just okay. It was definitely absurd, and I enjoyed that. But overall, I thought that could have been funnier. Um, so Charlie and Pim are the two main characters. They work for a company called Smiling Friends, and they have to go around and make people smile. That's their job, to basically keep them from being depressed. So it's a very interesting concept, especially when you get to the first episode where the guy they're trying to cheer up is voiced by Mr. Plinkett. And I don't know what his actual name is, but Mr. Plinkett. And that was probably one of the things that was kind of like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, there's people from the internet in the show, which season 2 they had the Nostalgia Critic. I am part of the way through season 2 now, but they're just misadventures that they go on for about 10 minutes, and overall pretty silly stuff. The boss is extremely weird and creepy, or he's called Mr. Boss, and definitely gives off some weird ass vibes. And yeah, there's the red guy. I think his name's Alan. Um, and he talks a little bit like this. I'm not doing a very good impression. I have to listen to it a bunch before I could even try to really do that. But overall, it's an okay series. I mean, there's 10 episodes in season 1, and they're all like 10 minutes long, so you can breeze right through it very quick. Season 2, I think, probably will be about the same amount, and I'll give a review of that later. But um, the main thing is you have Pim, who is extremely optimistic, Charlie, who's a little bit more bleh. He's going along for the ride and doing the job, but it's not like he's, enthusiastic about it. And some of the stuff they're dealing with can get pretty crazy, like, Mr. Frog. And the only way they got Desmond, the guy voiced by Mr. Plinkett, happy in the first episode was he had to pull his gun out and shoot this weird little creature that was stealing stuff. And then he all of a sudden felt a lot better. So then he became like an exterminator and got his life turned around. So I'm pretty interested to see if they bring him back, because they did bring Mr. Frog back in season 2. So, but there are some episodes like the trip to Brazil, which were not funny. They're just literally arguing with each other, and that's the episode, because Pim didn't, get a hotel room. So now they are sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and they're starting to fight with each other. But it just went on and on and on. Overall, but the first season overall, I would say, was a fun watch, even if it wasn't the funniest show I've ever seen. And yeah, so there's an interesting thing with the art style that there's like different styles of animation that are in it, and there are actually real humans too at the same time. So it'd be interesting to see how the world is the way it is, but I don't think they're going to explain that. Anyways, have a good one.